This last year, 2010, 2011, we had another successful year with another drum major that we had to convince to do it. I've been very fortunate to have made the right decisions with drum majors. However, I got that gift, but her service and her performance was truly a gift to us. This year we did a show where at the beginning of the year, pretty much everyone whose advice I rely on, Mr. Green, told me don't do that show. That show's not going to work. Other people told me don't do that show. However, I'm glad you're here. Mr. Seymour said if you like the show, do the show. So we did, and we were very successful. Our goal this year was to track down every Class B band that had been running from us for 5 years. And it took us all year, but LaGrange, we caught 3 or 4 of them, and we went to Sulphur and caught another 4 of them. And when we got to Sulphur, and all the Class B bands, schools our size, they were all getting off the bus, off their yellow school buses. We arrived in 2 chartered Calco buses. Coming off the bus, and I can see, look at these kids' faces. They thought, oh look, that's some of the big bands. And then we came off the bus, and you could see in their eyes, oh my God, it's Delpham. And we purposely marched this band past a band from Texas, because Texas bands are supposed to be so great. Well, I'm going to find out how great they are for sure in the future. But we marched by them, and we made a point of telling the band director how much I was looking forward to hearing this show and how I saw them on YouTube. Which if you ever want to see the Delta High School band, just go to YouTube. And told her we were looking forward to the band, and this woman was scared to death. And right before we went on the field, instead of lining up all the way around through the buildings like we were supposed to, we lined up along the width of the field. So when this band yelled pride, every person in the stadium knew, Delcom's here now, you better get ready. Now we went on the field, they put on a good show. We got sweepstakes, and out of a full day of bands from 5A all the way down to Class B, we came out 4th. So we beat everybody in Class B. They can run all they want. We took them all. The last 3 years we've beaten everybody who's outscored us, everybody in our class, plus a whole bunch of people from bigger bands. Again, if you look on the back of this is something they'll never take away from us. This band is the best that's ever been here. I appreciate all you in band before. These kids are the best that ever was. Believe that. This is our finale from our show this year. Then we have 2 quick songs to do for you before we let you go for the evening. Drum major Tori LeBlanc, this is the finale from our show, Jesus Christ Superstar. I truly love you and I appreciate your support. Some of us have had rough times together, we have disagreed, but most of you have stood by me and stood by these kids and believed in what I was trying to do. That's why we have